There's a question that can actually change your life. It can save you a lot of time. It can save you from any type of addiction, any type of thing that you're struggling with, your diet, your gym progress. This question can seriously change anything in your life and make it better. Before I start talking about this question, I want to tell you my story. So back then, my mom was asking me about toys. Like, do you need this, or do you need that? Like, she asked me, do you need this, or do you want me to give them to my cousin? Like, or it's like, do you need this or not? So I will always like say yes to every toy, even though like I don't play. I play with that one toy or two sometimes. That's all. But like she knows which ones do I actually need. Like she sees me which ones do I play with. So the lesson from the story is you need to know what do you actually need. So I think you probably know the question, like what's the question that can actually change your life. The question is, do I need fill in the blank? For example, let's talk about smoking. Let's say I'm a smoker. I'm not. Um, you know, One time I asked myself, do I actually need this? Like, do I actually need smoking? Your mind is going to generate those thoughts, those bitchy ass feminine thoughts. Like, oh no, but you actually need this. It's gonna help you with your focusing. You cannot focus without them. You will have depression if you quit smoking. You will feel bad about yourself, and it's gonna generate all of those thoughts. And the mistake that most people make is that they listen to their thoughts, and they end up fucking up their whole life because they just listened to some random ass thought that popped in their mind. There is a quote, meditators say it: everything around you is the weather. You are the sky. So, like, the weather around you, whether it's rainy, snowy, sandy, foggy, whatever, you're still what you are, a sky. You cannot be changed. That's what a masculine man should be. If anything changes around him, he's still what he are, a man. And I need to tell you that this question can save you a lot of time. A lot. Once you realize how to actually answer this question, you'll see that a lot of the bad stuff slipped away from your life because you just answered that you actually don't need them. And to make that question able to actually change your life, you have to answer it with brutal honesty. It's not just some question that pops up in your mind. Do I actually need this? And you basically say no. That doesn't mean that it's a no. You have to journal about it. You have to think about it. You have to sit still and stare at the wall thinking, do you actually need this? Once you find the stuff that you don't need, replace them with the stuff that you will need in the future. So once it's gonna have its own time, like those stuff that you will need, you'll be ready. How cool is that? You basically find out what you will need in the future Boom, it pops up. Everybody's struggling with their first steps, and here you are on the top, basically sitting. This is gonna feel awesome. You have to use this question with every decision in your life, or like everything, basically everything. Like, do I need this charging cable? Basically, if you'll ask yourself this, do I need this charging cable? I mean, most of you is gonna say, obviously, because you need to charge your phone. But do I need this specific charging cable? Like, what is the thing that made me choose this charging cable instead of the others? The mind is an art, and you have to use this art for good. I hope that this video helped you. See you soon.